T-1000 Wizode. I just saw your YouTube employees will hang short, and trust me, I know your anger, that wrath that you're feeling right now, but it's mistargeted. Is it YouTube, the company's fault? Or is it the fault of the users who are still trying to use YouTube to post this stuff where, I don't know, I just tried to put period, nothing came up on my search. So I'm assuming that YouTube, you know, staff saw your video, because I believe that YouTube is a very, very valuable tool for humanity and a very valuable weapon for anybody who chooses to wield it. So, but again, instead of channeling this vibration, you know, take the action of making sure that YouTube got it. Like I said, I just tried it, it didn't come up. So, you know, I can relate it to a time where somebody told me, hey, if you, like map directions on Google for directions from like China to Taiwan or something like that. Like it was like, I remember I did it. I printed out like 16 pages, just like left, right, left, straight, left, right, right. And then like 4 pages in, it was just like, and then like get on a ferry, and then like it just says swim like 40 kilometers. Like what happened to the ferry? And I made a huge joke about it. I put like YouTube videos up about it, and then all of a sudden that changed. Like that caught up. It was just like on the route is like on, like, but again, these are algorithms that we as gods, who are looking at this. Essentially, it's like Prometheus when he like took fire from the gods and brought it down. It's just like, how do we stop, not YouTube, how do we help stop you? How do we help YouTube stop, or at least figure out how to, I don't know, address this plague amongst, society? Is just the demonizing side of humanity that's just kind of right in our face. But again, as gods, it shouldn't be dangerous for us to be gods that we are. I understand, like, we shouldn't give every man the balls. Every man already has the balls to do it. I'm just trying to show them, like, yo, you wasted your time, because, yeah, if you're going to try to figure it out, like, there are gods ahead of you. So we are going to be on top. The fact that you said 2,000, I don't know, I kind of worried, like, is this Skynet, like, coming after me? But again, it's just, we have to learn to work with each other to create these machines that will better our future prosperity and our security, for our old, and, again, prosperity and security for us and our youth. So, yeah, you just kind of jumped in on the comment thread. Like, I need you guys just to spread the like, hey, this is just the first thought. The sponsoring thought is love, but you can't let that all of a sudden just compile into just all this emotion. So just As gods, we must just look at it, observe, take a deep breath, and then come together and make a goal or be a guide, you know, have an objective, you know, to, you know, disrupt all this darkness. You know, good overcomes darkness. Guide our desolate. Give or don't. But it seems like you want to. But again, you're pointing the finger at the wrong person. Yeah, I usually say, like, when you're pointing the finger at somebody, you're pointing three fingers back. At this point, like, you're pointing, like, at yourself. But the three fingers that you're pointing shouldn't be directed at YouTube. It should be directed at each individual user who created those videos. I made a point in one of my videos where Ethan Crumbly, when he posted that picture on Facebook with his gun, just saying, ask a question, anybody, I will answer. And nobody questioned anything. And I saw like 5 likes on it. And I was just like so angry at that. The only way I just felt comfortable just vocalizing that was just make a little YouTube video. Just like, hey, here's Waldo. You know, like everybody's pointing the finger, like, oh, these parents are. It's just like, hey, all right, let's. It's just like let's we're finally learning to like walk. You know, when we should be running at this point. Like, so I'm just like, if we're gonna run, let's look at these 5 people right here, and then yeah, they got the person who let those people. So it's a changing time. I don't want you to be on the wrong end by starting some kind of revolt or chain reaction against some platform. We need to reach those using the platform with us because they're the ones who are responsible, whether or not they're YouTube staff or they are fellow human beings like us. We have to treat them with compassion, you know, again, so that's why your anger is okay in this sense because you're directing it. But when you say you're going to hang, these are the words that do not resonate with God. So just think about that, T-1000. Can we just stop being so cryptic? You guys don't need to be scared. And if you are scared, then I need to talk to you guys like as soon as possible before you guys do something stupid that gets you into the not God column. So you guys are doing good. Don't ruin it by getting all amped up. I don't know who you think I am, but I think I am here to like guide you guys into like our dream of just a better world, I guess, where we don't have to worry about a T-1000 coming to hunt me down or you down or anything like that, or security finding some, you know, like I have nothing to hide and I hope you don't, but the way your language is coming off, it sounds like you guys are steering off the path of righteousness and following something else that's also looking like righteousness, but I'm trying to get you back on the carrot that I'm on because that's the carrot we all need to follow. So, like I said, give or don't. You know, but I hope that this message reaches you in good spirits and please spread the word.